Hi, this is Becky. This is video 8, and I want to remind you that now is the time to prioritize your money into investing your money, your time, your energy into yourself, into growing during this time of recession, so that the recession ends, you are poised and ready for the next 10 years of explosive growth, and just use this time as a jump start. So recently the car market went way up and then it went way down again because people are right now being fearful. So instead of buying things right now, is there a way that you can invest into yourself? Is there a course that you can buy? Is there knowledge that you can gain, a mentor that you might consult and hire? Is there somebody you know who's already running the business that you would like to also run, the type of business? Or maybe somebody in real estate that's just crushing it, that you could befriend and gain some knowledge and some experience, glean from their experience. You might say, I'm going to just pay them to learn from them. I'm going to invest my money into them and into myself so that I can grow, or whatever it looks like for you, right? So think about it now. How can you invest your money? Well, and not just your money, your time and your energy into growing yourself. Think about ways that you can, and it's all very, very personal, so I can't tell you in this video what to do. I can just tell you, go do it. What can you do? I can't say it often enough. This is not the time to coil away and to respond in fear. This is the time to stand firm and invest in yourself. And also, it can't be said enough, the next 12 months can be the most important 12 months of your life. It could possibly dictate where your life is going to go. There are people who have severely overextended themselves, and this is not going to be a good time for them. They're going to get crushed, and we don't want that for those people. But even if you are in that situation, it is still the time to say, what can I do to invest in myself? So really what it comes down to is, no matter what you're doing, if you're working for somebody else and you've been thinking about growing a business, now's the time to grow a business. If you're working for someone else and you're thinking, now is the time to grow your skill set, yes, now is the time to grow your skill set. So if you've been wanting to start a business and you've already got a job, you want to do something a little bit on the side, this is a great time. Maybe you'll do an Etsy shop, maybe you'll start a home business. Start it now. During the recession, don't wait for 6 months from now. In 6 months, things are likely to be a little bit harder. So start it now. Because even if it doesn't bring in a full-time income for you right away, it can still be a safety net for if in 12 or 18 months things get a little bit harder. Let's say, for example, you make $6,000 a month at your job. You make $72,000 a year. And you go, you know what? I think I'm going to start that health coaching business that I've been thinking about starting. So let's say in 6 months you build it to say $1,000 or $3,000 a month. That might not yet be enough to replace a full-time job. But if you do lose your job in 6 months, at least you've got something there, something to fall into and fall back on. Personally, when I lost my job, I was just I started my business, and I put 100% of my energy into that. How much greater it would have been if I already had a foundation built on it. It's far easier to go from 3,000 to 6,000 than it is to go from 0 to 6,000. So I want you to pay attention to your feelings. If you're saying, this feels right, this might be the right time to invest into myself, this might be the right time to invest into my skill set or to launch a new business, then I encourage you not to be afraid, because fear never brings anything good. You don't take the right action when you're in fear. And this video has run a little bit long. Thank you for your patience with it. If you are taking action, if things have come to mind, if you're doing something, put it in the comments, encourage each other. Let's pull each other forward in it. I love you. I support you. I applaud you. Now is the time to take action and to banish fear. We want an opportunity mindset. We're going to be growing. We're going to be taking advantage of the opportunities in front of us, and we're not going to be coiling back in fear. Have a good day.